Three superstorms, including the 10th typhoon of the year, Haishen, have passed through the island over the last 10 days. It's the first that back-to-back superstorms ravaged Jeju since records began. Unprecedented sequence of extreme weather events of the longest rainy season ever, sweltering heat and back-to-back typhoons makes everyone nervous. Todd Thacker reports.
The 10th typhoon of the year, Haishen, passed Jeju Island this past Monday. Its intensity was downgraded to medium Monday afternoon, while moving north through the East Sea, becoming a tropical depression. It finally dissipated in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Typhoon Haishen shifted its trajectory to the east as dry air along the western part of the peninsula expanded its influence. This reduced the overall level of damage. Since Jeju was at the edge of the typhoon's strong wind radius, Haishen caused considerable damage here. Over the course of 48 hours, Haishen dumped over 500 millimeters of rain up on Halasan Mountain at Orimo and in Sonbuli village in Jocheon. Over 100 millimeters of rain was recorded in Gonepdong, Songdang, and Seongsan. Along with the heavy rain, Haishen brought strong winds, measuring 31.2 meters per second at Gosan on the west of the island, and 29 meters per second gusts up on Halasan Mountain. This year's 8th, 9th, and 10th typhoons, three superstorms, passed through the region over the last 10 days. In August 2019, the island was also hit by three consecutive storms. However, they were not superstorms. Meteorologists say that paths were created for typhoons as the North Pacific anticyclone that had covered the peninsula during the summer shrunk and moved to the east of Japan. Warmer than normal seas in the North Pacific, measuring between 1 and 2 degrees Celsius higher than previous summers, also contributed to these exceptional events. The Korea Meteorological Administration forecasts that we may be in for additional typhoons, but they would come after a break. In addition to all the other difficulties faced in 2020, this year has had the longest rainy season ever, bringing with it sweltering heat and back-to-back typhoons. This unprecedented sequence of extreme weather events is proving to be tough on one and all. Todd Thacker, KCTV.